much that this was in the script.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Cruyff. And here's Neymar. Shevchenko. A header! He scores!
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Great ball, and he's having a shot! Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Japan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cruyff. He is just caressing the ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Caresses it through. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. And here's Hullet. And it's lofted through here. And he's heaved it away. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. Hullet. That has been cut short. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Hullet. And it's Cruyff. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pele. Scholes. Great ball if he can get there. And he's certainly onside here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a searching pass. Lovely bit of skill. And that's a good-looking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Might be danger here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Cruyff. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had it taken off him. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe. Scholes.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Cruyff. Neymar gets it away. And that's a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gullit might just make this. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Thuram simply refused to be outdone there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match
Hello,
out
everybody,
or
and
forcing the
please
issue
join me
even
in
further.
wishing a happy
I'd always
wedding
be inclined to
anniversary
go
for one
for
of our fan
the
club
latter,
members.
go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. Gullit. Now it's Neymar. There's the delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Scholes. And it's Thuram. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Here's Scholes. No, again there's no way through. Xavi Alonso. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gullit. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nicely shaped ball. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. Varane gets good distance on it. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cruyff. That ball looks a good one. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And here's Cruyff. Pelé gets into some space. Decent chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Beckham tries making a foray down the right. Turns and goes back. Pelé. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Shevchenko. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 9.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Beckham. Probing pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's played in. Ronaldinho. Alonso. And this is Ronaldo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a pretty loose pass. Another throw-in. No way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi, oh, well played. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Ronaldinho. Bale could try cutting inside here. Mbappe. And this is Hullet. That's been cut out, well played. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. And he's managed to get free. Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Hullet. Shevchenko. And here's Mbappe. And he's surging through. No foul, says the referee.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Oh, no messing about, it is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time for a change in personnel.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 3, Marquinhos. Number 37, Van de Ven. Number 2,
4 added minutes on the board.
coming on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
He's found a way through,
And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So that's it, it is all over.
Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
This is a lost children.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest, and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim, and you, as you mentioned, faced him on the international stage.
Yeah, and his quiet and calm demeanour was the perfect disguise for that steely leadership. We knew we were in for a battle against him.
Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Hullet. Played out to the left flank. Hullet, he's picked his way through. Hullet goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. And he's been shifted off it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them. And
Can he finish? Goal! Japan!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
that's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.